Hello again, and thank you for choosing to watch another instalment from my YouTube channel here at BENIDORM and beyond. I produce positive, informative and above all original videos on a weekly basis about my town of BENIDORM, where I have lived for over 20 years now. So if you enjoy this vlog, please consider becoming one of my subscribers so you'll never miss any of my brand new content as I upload it in the future. Today I'm taking you for a short walk in the sunshine along the end section of Avenida Castellon in the Rincon de Loix area, from the Avenida del Mediterráneo down to the beach and back again. All the footage that you're watching today was filmed just yesterday around late morning time. We start on the very corner, and here we see a large Chinese shop, as we call them locally, selling just about everything and anything, although they mainly focus on cheap clothes, beach items and souvenirs. Generally open to a haggle over a couple of euros if you're buying more than one item, there are certainly plenty in BENIDORM to choose from. Next door is a self-proclaimed super cheap market who sell handy things for the beach that you might have forgotten, such as suntan oil and shades, as well as cold drinks and snacks. Moving along, we pass the Scottish-owned Tartan Bar, and with Sunday roasts available and Tennent's Lager on draft, it's certainly a home from home for those north of the border. Continuing down the street, we see Italia, a scarf and shawl shop that has been there for many years and has a lovely selection of sun hats too and beach cover-ups. Adjacent is the Dam Health Centre, which has popped up since the pandemic and who specialise in PCR and lateral flow antigen testing as well as other medical services. Next along we see the turquoise and white of Gabys Beach Bar. Offering bucket deals and showing live sports, this friendly new bar only opened in May of this year. Moving further down, we see a row of empty units whose windows are now papered over. These used to be Chinese shops until recently and are clearly now waiting on new owners. Passing another fashion clothes store, we then see Thai massage parlour Sawadika. And bordering this, the ice cream parlour and Shishona, which was closed on the morning I filmed. Next down, we pass a newly opened tattoo parlour simply called Tattoo & Co, who also offer piercings. And then a further Chinese shop selling the usual mix of beachwear, inflatables, sunglasses, hats and jewellery. Finally on the corner we see the large seafront facing cafe bar, Artigas 3, which is a lovely place to sit and enjoy a beer or jug of sangria and tapas, and people watch from the comfort of their large outside terrace. Touching on the promenade, or Avenida Madrid, we now swing round and head back up the street. Firstly we pass the large Vera Cruz Supermarket, which has a brilliant assortment of products including many British and Dutch items in particular. It is very busy, but very efficient, and they always endeavour to open enough checkout lines to get everyone served in as speedy a manner as possible. Open from 8 AM until 9:30 in the evenings, they are often open on a Sunday too, which is handy to know, as many supermarkets aren't here in Spain. We then pass a passageway which would take you through to British-owned chippy Ray's and also the Spanish gastro bar Co Blanca. Moving further along, we now pass no less than 6 more Chinese shops, each competing with each other to sell you more or less the same bits and bobs, but as us women know in particular, and that's not being sexist I promise you, it's always nice to have a nosy about in them anyway and find a bargain that you didn't even know you needed in the first place. The onslaught of cheap fashion is only interrupted by a small electronics shop selling mobile phones, portable speakers, travel irons and so on, and offering phone repairs etc. too. Please be aware, however, that a lot of these shops have popped up in the last few years and not all of them are completely legit. So if you do choose to buy from them, please be sure that your purchase includes everything you think it does, For example, any leads, cables, batteries, or instructions and so forth that may be vital to whatever you have bought actually working. The final large Chinese shop on the corner brings us back to where we started, and I hope that you have enjoyed this short, sunny and informative walk along the end section of Avenida Castellon with me. If you have, I would ask that you please give this video a thumbs up and like it, and consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet already done so. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time. Cheers!